So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. And time to build up this family. Get through it all that comes our way. We won't let the days go by without you here by my side. Look in my eyes. Get through it, you and I.
அக்கா உங்களோட ஆர்டிகல் படித்தேன் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
Your boss likes it too.
And the people at Pipes think it's great.
Pipes? The skateboard hangout place you wrote about?
They love it so much they gave me and Tobias passes for the skateboard event they're having today.
You're going for a skateboard event. You don't know anything about skateboarding and you don't know anything about any sports.
I do know what they're serving at the event. Tobias said this really great pizza company was sponsoring the food.
So you're going for the pizza and not for the skateboards?
Hey, with my intern pay, this is the only chance I get for good pizza. I'm not giving it up.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'll see you later for coffee. Okay, bye, Poh Choo.
You're going out?
Yes, you can't go out too, you know. You're not grounded anymore.
If you go out, what am I gonna have for lunch?
Go out and get your own lunch? Forget it. I thought you'd be dying to go out. Hey, Alex. Remember you told me about Arvin offering to hang out with Sarah?
Anthony, Geraldine, let's go.
So nice to see you so energetic. 昨天你看了，好可怜哦。
I have to attend a grassroots meeting for National Day Parade. Hey, where are those two? Anthony, Geraldine,
We're here.
Why so kanchiong?
I've got so many things to do. Have to check that everything was okay at the TCM yesterday when I wasn't there.
Of course, everything is okay. I told you so many times. You can trust Anthony and Geraldine to run your business for you, right?
Of course. What could have happened? Nothing.
Let's go. Kung Fu Sinsen has a lot to do. Go.
I thought she would be out of the house as soon as the punishment was over, but now she doesn't want to leave.
At least she's not running around outside, getting into trouble.
Yeah, but it's just as worrying that she's home alone all the time. Who knows what she does online? Teenagers are impossible.
So Aravin is going to ask Sarah to go out?
I hope so. But Alex is worried Sarah's not the best influence. I really don't know what to do. Ever since Sarah came to live with me, I've grown 5 new white hairs.
Just tahan a bit more. She's going back soon, right?
I guess so. Oh yeah, what did you want to show me?
Nice, right?
Highlighters. Are those for Brayden?
For me, I signed up for a leadership course. My boss suggested it.
Maybe your boss wants you to go for this leadership course so that he can put you up for promotion.
I also think so. I'm going to make sure I really impress him this time.
So what's this course about? And do you get any certification after this, or?
No, I can't remember.
You don't know what you signed up for?
Some kind of leadership course. Oh, the documents had so many pages. I'll read later. Look at this. I ordered these clothes online for the course. Looks very leader, right?
How is it? Maybe you should read the course notes before you buy any more stuff.
Yeah. I may not be the most prepared for the course, but I'll definitely be the best dressed one there.
Don't forget, we have to push all my appointments later in the afternoon because I will be busy in the morning with my Qigong class. How many sign up already?
A few?
The class is full already.
Hello, Tauki Heng. When is the class starting?
Tomorrow morning.
I thought it's the next day.
No, my Qigong class is tomorrow morning.
Oh, Qigong class. We don't want the Qigong class. We want the Tai Chi class.
I don't teach Tai Chi.
Yeah, not you. Chandra.
Why? Why are they asking me about Chandra's class?
Oh, I have to talk to a supplier. I have to go.
Sorry, I forgot. I need to restock the tonics.
Annie and Alan. Okay, I put your name down. I'll see you the next day. Just bring water bottle, okay? That's all. Hello. Wait.
Oi, Chandra.
Hello? Tai Chi class. Almost full. You want to put your name down? Cannot reserve. Yes or no? Yes? Okay, I'll put you down.
Your Tai Chi class?
Of course you can join. It'll be good for your health. Even your customers also agree.
My customers? How come you are talking to my customers?
By right, I could say to myself that Heng is actually my rival. I shouldn't be helping him. But you know me, I am soft-hearted. So when you were out of action, I went to your shop to help you.
You help me? You help yourself. You promoted your Tai Chi class at my shop.
You should be saying thank you to me for helping you.
You potong jalan my shop.
Okay, that's not how you use potong jalan.
Sneaky are you. You see that I'm not around and then you go into my shop and you ask people to join your class.
No such thing. People are coming to my class because they know that I am the better teacher.
As if.
Okay, I'll check with him. Aravind, Auntie Rose wants to know if you're going out with Sarah today.
Sorry, Auntie Rose, but I couldn't convince Sarah to go out.
Thanks, Arvind. Did she sound okay when you spoke to her?
She sounded a bit sad.
I really wish she wouldn't stay at home moping.
If Sarah won't go out with me, maybe I can go over and hang out with her?
That's a terrible idea.
That's a great idea. I'm on my way home, and I'll see you there.
Okay, see ya.
I have to say, I don't like the idea of you and Sarah hanging out at Auntie Rose's house. Two teenagers in a room.
What could happen? Don't you trust me?
Okay, come on. I'll go with you, okay? We'll think of a way to get Sarah out of the house.
No freaking way. I'm not giving you my tickets for the Pipes event.
Please, Arasi. I need to talk to Tobias.
Use your phone.
I can't. I've tried. I've written 1,000 messages and deleted them. I've dialed his number so many times, but I keep chickening out.
So how is giving you my ticket going to help?
I'm thinking if I meet Tobias face to face, I'll know what to say.
Or you could freeze up and waste my ticket. No, I want my pizza.
I haven't slept the whole night and I can't do anything. All I think about is what happened with Tobias, and I can't concentrate on anything until I figure out what's going on between the two of us. I'll clean the room for a whole month. I'll pay for the ticket. Enough for you to buy yourself a super yummy pizza. And I promise, after I clear things up with Tobias, to never, ever, ever, ever mention my relationship with him ever again. Deal.
I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong with Sarah.
You do?
Typical. Just because a female is in a bad mood, she has PMS. Oh, please.
Well, I used to do that when Arasi was behaving like that. It always works. No harm trying, right? You don't want her sitting around the house, do you?
Sarah, is it almost that time of the month?
What kind of question is this? And in front of them?
Oh, it's that time. Arasi stuffs her mouth with chips too when she's PMSing.
Oh my God. Well, then just sitting around is just gonna make you feel worse. Why don't you go get some fresh air, go for a jog?
Stop talking.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, PMS is just caused by the levels of estrogen and the
If I go out, can you just please stop talking and just stop it? This is so embarrassing.
Oh, want to get some frozen yogurt?
I just want to get out of here.
And then suddenly I went to this, you know the running area, there's always the red color painted floor, right? So I went there, then my skateboard was like half on the road, half on the red color thing. Just nice, right? Then suddenly my skateboard like that.
Mandy?
Hi.
Hey,
What are you doing here? Is Arasi with you? She want to try the pizza.
Oh, Arasi didn't want to come, so she passed me her ticket. Tobias,
You know what?
Yes.
We can talk later, okay? How about I show you around? I have some cool skateboarders I want you to meet. Come on. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
Oh no. God, I messed up my leadership application course.
How can you mess up an application?
I didn't make payment, so I lost my place.
They never send you a reminder.
They did. I didn't read it. There were so many emails. Philip already approved my leave. Oh, how can I do such a thing? Philip was giving me another chance and I wasted it again. Oh.
Aya, what's a big deal? True leaders are born leaders. No need to take course.
Why do I bother to call you?
I also don't know.
What do you think?
This place is awesome. As soon as I get paid, I'm going to get myself a skateboard.
Actually, until you do, you can try skating on this.
You don't have to.
Hey, if your boyfriend wants to buy something for you, let him.
Thanks. Hey, can we take a photo? Over here? 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Nice.
You should ask Sarah to come and join my Tai Chi classes.
Oh, I can't imagine any teenager doing Tai Chi.
Trust me, after a few sessions, she will calm down. She won't be grumpy and hormonal. She'll be at peace and zen. In fact, you should ask Mandy to come and join my Tai Chi classes too. You know, that one, hormones are all over the place. Hey, Poh Choo.
Hey, what happened?
I'm not going for the leadership course anymore.
Why?
Long, painful story.
Those things are usually a waste of time and money. Most people aren't qualified to conduct those courses.
How do you know?
I know because I'm one of the few really qualified ones. When I was a financial director at KQNG, I used to conduct all these leadership and management courses.
Tai Chi, leadership, management. Is there anything you can't teach?
I am not kidding.
Oh,
Really?
no.
What?
Oh, I double messed up. I was going to send Philip an email after lunch about what happened. But see what happened.
Oh, he wants you to do a sharing session after your course.
Yes. He CC'd to so many people. Now all of them are going to know that I couldn't even sign up for a course. So embarrassing.
Chandra, could you share some pointers with Poh Choo about leadership?
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Then you can share with the rest of the team.
Learn from Chandra.
Hey.
Yeah, he's one of the few really qualified ones, okay?
What do you say?
You won't regret it. I'll go get my tools.
Tools? What tools? Like what? Charts or something?
Masala chai for my throat. I've got a lot to share about leadership. See you.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. You were so busy bringing me around pipes, you didn't get to eat.
I wanted to show you around. I hope you like it.
I love it, but you shouldn't have.
I wanted to get you something because I felt bad for making you upset yesterday.
You felt bad?
I wanted to call you, but I wasn't sure if you really talked to me. I was happy to see you at Pipes.
I was happy to see you at Pipes too. Tobias,
I'll give you something to drink, okay?
You.
Me?
You need to sign up for my Tai Chi class.
No, thank you.
You need to balance your hormones.
My what?
Trust me, you need to stabilize your chi. Otherwise, next thing you know, you'll be causing a scene here again.
I didn't.
Young woman, you need to control your raging hormones. I don't care how in love you're with that young fella. But you cannot go around throwing kopi and screaming and shouting at Arasi.
I'm not in love with him.
You're not in love with a guy. Arasi says the whole day you're sighing about him at home. Checking your phone. Should I call him? How come he has not called me? Does he like me as much as I like him? On and on, non-stop. Wait.
Hi, Uncle.
Young man, you want to sign up for my Tai Chi class?
I don't know what that uncle was talking about.
He was talking about some guy you're in love with?
You heard all that? What else did you hear? Please tell me you heard
Okay,
nothing.
listen. I didn't hear anything you don't want me to hear. Okay?
So embarrassing. I wish yesterday didn't happen. I wish just now didn't happen.
Why? I thought you looked cute yesterday.
Cute? You didn't think I was crazy?
I mean, all this time that I've known you, you've always been this cool, calm, and confident Mandy. It's a different side of you, and knowing how you feel...
You know how I feel about you?
I'm flattered. Mandy, I
gotta go. Bye.
Ted didn't.
He did. He and Auntie Rose started talking about PMS, and Sarah was so embarrassed she rushed out of the house.
I actually feel sorry for her now.
Her bigger softy than me. You even give Mandy a pipes ticket.
Only because she promised to shut up about Tobias.
I had the craziest day with Tobias today.
No, no more talks about Tobias, remember?
But...
You promised.
But can I...
Wow, he's really nice. Whose is it?
Mine. I went to Pipes with Tobias.
You and Tobias? Why?
She promised she wouldn't talk about Tobias anymore.
I want to know everything.
I feel bad for Arvin. I hope Sarah wasn't too mean to him.
He's used to it. He's had a lot of training when Arasi has a PMS. She is scary. Very, very scary.
The way Sarah reacted, it would seem like my brother and his wife never spoke to her about things like that.
Things like what?
Oh, I was just telling Rose how scary Arasi is when it's the time of the month.
You're talking about PMS?
Oh, there are no taboo topics between the two of them. They can talk about anything and everything under the sun. PMS, SBS, MBS, GSS.
Sure you don't want to join me for dinner tonight?
Go ahead. Enjoy dinner with your friends. I'll be busy too.
Yeah, Alex is attending my leadership course.
Leadership course?
I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, class is going to start soon, so let's go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
So why were you at the Pipes with Tobias?
You were wrong. Looks like I'm not out of his league after all.
Just because the two of you were at the same event doesn't make it a date, okay?
He bought me the keychain and we went for coffee after. That makes it a date.
I told that fella it's not me.
Really? Didn't believe you. Hey guys, anybody wants to join the leadership course?
Oh.
So, leadership is the art of influencing human behavior to accomplish a mission in a manner desired by the leader. Poh Choo, what are your thoughts on that?
On what? You have been talking non-stop about so many things.
Yes, and you have been taking many notes. Would you like to share that with us?
No.
I think your example about the astronaut and the space mission was really great.
Yeah, but I work in the hospital. Not relevant.
I
I think the point Chandra was making about a leader knowing what she wants and being able to communicate that vision was good too. Don't you think so?
He said that? When?
I think Chandra mentioned it when you went to the toilet.
Which time? She went to the toilet like 5 times during my talk.
When I'm bored, I need to be, okay?
My talks are not boring. Were they? The both of you.
Well, Chandra, I mean, you have a lot of good material.
But maybe you need to find a more engaging way for presenting it.
See? You're boring.
Oh, so you want an exciting course? I will give you exciting. Tomorrow, you be prepared to be wowed.
Should have known you weren't going to keep your promise.
Actually, I promised to stop talking about Tobias when I was sure of the status of our relationship. I'm still not sure.
Just ask him.
But I've never asked a guy out on a date before. Is it right for a girl to make the first move? Should I wait for him to...
this is what you should do. Just call him and ask him out.
Yeah, you're right. This isn't like the 1990s. I can ask a guy out. Equal opportunities.
Spend time with him. Tobias will get to know you better.
Yeah, it takes time for people to get to know me. I usually put up this cool front, but actually deep down inside,
He'll realize what an annoying little toad you are. He'll break up with you, and I won't have to hear about him ever again.
So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. In time to build up.
Miss Chia is coming in at 11.
She's the one with the sprained ankle.
What sprained ankle? Nobody has a sprained ankle. She's the one from that company that manufactures supplements. She wants to see if we are interested in their new product.
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
You can manage, right?
Yeah, can.
I should be back in the afternoon.
Go. I can handle the TCM. Go for your medical. Hey, where's Mrs. Tan's file,
I will message you, okay? I have to go.
Oh,